British philosopher John Stuart Mill said, "In all intellectual debates, both sides tend to be correct in what they affirm and wrong in what they deny," meaning one of the fundamental, imperative, inevitable, and obviously necessary problems with intellect itself as well as with intellectual people, their character and their debates and arguments is that no one actually wants to be proven wrong or worthy of condemnation and criticism and opposition and challenge. The intellectual man or the man of great knowledge and capacity for wisdom and intelligence and criticality does not want to accept or consider even his own ignorance, arrogance, aggression, or his frustration, pride, vanity, ego, etc., and his internal emotional, mental, psychological crises that sometimes prevents him and refrains him from seeing the truth and the oneness and the absolute state of matter, because he's so overburdened and overwhelmed by his acquisition and possession of knowledge, and also by his critical faculties and intellectual abilities, that is blinded by all that he possesses and acquires, and he basically reduces the other side to rubbles with criticism and violence and opposition in one way or another. But when the two people or the two men are equally intellectual and knowledgeable and wise and intelligent and full of theories and concepts, then obviously they are going to bombard, attack, and obviously throw heavy artilleries at one another and exchange heated arguments with no consequence or with no outcomes of character, moderation, balance, morality, maturity, etc., because it can be very easily considered to be one of the fundamental problems with intellectual debates and with intellectual people is that they don't want to admit to their own ignorance and awfulness and arrogance and aggression, etc. They just do not have the willingness, discipline, restraint, control, or desire that tells them or that encourages them to basically accept ignorance as an inherent condition related to all human beings as part of their psychology and natural minds. But intellectual people don't accept their ignorance as well as their other bad qualities, because they already believe they have everything. They possess all knowledge and all understanding in the world, when in reality they don't. And that's why both sides only exchange fiery comments, but that's inconsequential. It does not lead to any outcome or solid results that reflect character, understanding, maturity, morality, intention, etc.